Welcome back, guys. This is Scott Johnson with Pitt Home Buyers. Today we are continuing our series on the costs associated with selling your house. Now, we went ahead in the last video, we talked about the deed. All right, now the deed, all that is paper proof that you have title to the property. Title is actual ownership. Deed says, it basically, when you record it properly, it says to the entire world, this person owns it and has title. All right, that being said, title means ownership. Easy enough. Now, when you're selling your property, the attorney has to confirm chain of title. What does that mean? It means that when the property was originally constructed, there was a deed created for it. And once the manufacturer sold that property, they use a deed to transfer the title. And then let's say they lived in it 10 years and then they sold it and it transferred again. So that is called the chain of title. Now, the reason a title search needs to be done is to make sure there are no breaks in the chain of title. Because if there are, that property can't be transferred. I mean, it can be transferred. It's not a good idea because if there's a break in the chain, you may have liens that were racked up during that time, and all of a sudden when you buy it, you're responsible for those liens. Not a good situation. That's why we pay between $150 to $300 for an attorney to do a title search. Now, they have to go back 60 years, so it takes a little bit of time to do it, and when they're done, they may still not have found everything. So what they do is they purchase what's called title insurance. What does that title insurance do? Well, that title insurance covers you for any liens that the attorney did not find when they were running their original search, right? What now? There's certain parameters that we would get a little too complex into if they it would get a little too deep if I started describing everything about title insurance. So the cost of title insurance, you're looking at a couple of bucks for every few $100s of the property. So it's really not that expensive, and it covers you very, very well. And in fact, I actually heard an interesting story that there was a lien that came up. When a seller sold the house, there was a lien that didn't come up in the title search. And when the people bought the house, that person was like, hey, I need my money now. And the new owner's like, what are you talking about? So they filed a claim at the title insurance company. The title insurance paid them off and then went after the original owner, the person who sold it, to try to get it back. These guys don't mess around. Anyway, so total you're looking at about an extra, maybe $300 to $500 to get the title insurance, as well as that. As well as the title search done when you are selling your house. These are seller's costs, not buyer's costs. So that does it for the title insurance as well as the title search. If you have any questions, go ahead and put a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. And also hit subscribe because we got a lot more great content coming up to help educate you and make it easier for you to be an educated seller when you're selling your house.